Welcome everyone to SHOT Show 2025. I'm honored to be joined here with Doug Marcaida
and Tomas
and Chris Cronin from Kitanica.
Howdy.
The sponsors of Sharp Talk's coverage for SHOT Show 2025. So without further ado, let's cut into it.
All right, Chris, so tell me, what is Kitanica?
So Kitanica, we make overbuilt apparel, bags, outerwear, and we just make heavy duty gear for people that need it. Great for any adventure.
And I love that. You know, one of the things why I was drawn to your stuff is it's not just about the function. The first thing people look at is, whoa, look at that. That's cool. That's classy. But it's also functional. Who designs your stuff?
So our head designer is Beach Cronin, my brother. We're a family business. Myself, my brother, and my cousin all started this company 30 years ago, which is crazy. Back in Brooklyn, making crazy industrial clothes for people that we didn't even know who wanted them. And that's honestly was the start of it. We were doing the boutique show in Manhattan and like different, selling our stuff to Japanese boutiques, and that's who was buying at the time. But we finally found a buyer once the internet progressed and became searchable. People would find us that wanted clothes.
You know, I've seen a lot of your designs here, so that's one thing. It's where function meets fashion. I love the designs, but tell me about your logo.
So the logo is inspired by the name, which we made up. It's called Kitanica with a K, but it's based on chitin, C-H-I-T-I-N, the molecular component for bug exoskeletons and crustaceans. But so it's all science-based and real tech nerdy in terms of the origins, but basically by having it be Kitanica with a K, it essentially makes it the world of exoskeletons, and that's what we were creating. It's jackets that last forever, because that's the impetus of the company, is making clothes that last forever.
What I like about it is recently I've used some of your designs over here out, and it's been snowing out here in New York and everything else. I got to try it out and go out there and train in snow, and I was so comfortable. I called it my Kali warm-ups, but actually it kept me warm.
Yeah.
So that's not just about function, it's also about the way it feels, how comfortable it was, and that was a big plus for me.
Yeah, awesome to hear that.
Yeah.
That's what our clothes are made for.
So tell me, what's new for 2025?
Lots of stuff coming this year. Some of it out, some of it coming out. We have a ladies pant here, brand new ladies pant. It's got a 5% stretch. It's got different cargo pockets, tool pocket on both sides, and heavy duty belt loops like the men's pants. So it accommodates a bigger belt, and they have a nice stretch. We also have these pants. These are the Backcountry pants. These also have stretch, coming out in March or April, and they have this awesome pocket here on the leg, cell pockets around the other side, over here, knife clip and reinforcement, rear pockets, heavy duty belt loops, and double layer knee, and seat.
I can attest to that because I've got lots of pockets of the one I'm over here, and I'm the guy who likes to carry a lot of knives, so guess what's going to be in there, guy? Pocket check. Okay, so the first thing that caught my eye is this jacket. Not only do I see a lot of pockets that are cool, I look at the design. You have stuff also to protect your spine and a rescue strap. I mean, there's so much going on over here.
Yeah.
Tell me about this design.
All right, so this is the Mark IV jacket. This jacket really kind of put Kitanica on the map in its original version. So the original version had a rifle recoil pad on the shoulder. It was like Hulk green. It was made of ballistic nylon, and it had the spine pad, rib pads, and Adam Savage was wearing it on Mythbusters for years. And so people would start to look like, where do I get that jacket? What is that? And he's a family friend of my brother's and bought one of the original ones and was on this crazy show where he's wearing it all the time. And that has evolved into this jacket, which is much more evolved than that design. But double layer elbows, shoulders, got spine pad. The whole impetus of the jacket was like a jacket that will outlast anything. So this is a 1,000 denier Cordura. You got your drag strap when the S hits the fan, and you've got lots of pocketing. Got these large interior pockets too, dump pockets here, big zipper pockets. These are for gloves and different goggles, whatever. A lot of people wear this for motorcycling.
Yeah.
And then it has elbow sleeves that accepts our padding system. Yeah, so there's inserts that do go in there. So those are XRD pour-on foam, more nerding out. It binds on impact,
and
so
it's
stiff
movable. It's not
when
stiff, but it
under
is,
duress. Yeah.
Impact.
So and you don't even know these are in.
Yeah.
And these go in the knees of our pants too, some of our pants.
What I also like about your designs here is that your access points, it's not only one entry, you have other entries to get to your pockets from the zippers that you have designed for this. It's multifunctional, but it looks cool.
It does. We love this jacket.
So tell us, it's not just clothing and apparel.
Right.
You have some gear, some bags over here. Tell us about your designs of these.
We have, that is our duffel, so it's our squadron duffel. So the design, everything we make has some sort of interesting kind of idea that it's like, why would we make it? What makes it Kitanica? What makes it different? This has the backpack straps on the top of the bag, and it's got a foam bottom too, so that when you put this on the dirt, you don't put that on your back. It's basically, you know, you can put this down in the snow and pull it up, and you're not wearing the dirt. So it's always wearable. It has a lot of different product features. It's got stow things, but also another ingenious thing is a boot barn. It's got a sleeve, so you put your muddy boots in there. It doesn't get all over your clothes, or works for laundry too.
Very nice.
Boot barn, laundry chute, we call it. So that's just one product we have. So this here is a Scorpion pack. It's got a water bottle holster that's available to it. Molly's onto the Molly panels here. This belt comes out, and you can actually have it as a shoulder bag as well. So it's got a separate strap that kind of works that way. Water bottle pockets on the outside, Molly, and then you also have a load compressor on the outside where you can strap, you know, whatever, your extra layers. Typically for hiking, that's what would go in there, but great hiking bag, great if you don't want a backpack sweating on your back. And it can carry a lot of weight because it essentially has a backpack strap as the waistband, which is really nice in this giant Fast X clip for your waist.
So many pockets, so many uses. As a matter of fact, one of the things I started to see that is how would we carry one, but how you would also deploy it to defend yourself, strap on every different access. So I like that. I mean, anything you need access to, there's so many ways to wear this. It's not just one way to wear it. That's very cool.
Yeah.
And I love the use of the Molly too, to be able to insert a lot of things in there.
Right.
Quick access, I can get to it.
Yeah, different ways to carry it. So this is our attaché case. It's an Envoy. Fits a giant laptop, 17-inch. MacBook Pro, no problem. Lots of cable pockets for it. Shoulder strap, backpack strap, and then it's got all these awesome handles. You see them on our duffels as well. Tri-folded webbing, and they're just super duty. I've had one of these for a number of years, and it just holds up. I carry a lot of weight in it. Whole padding around the bottom and keeps it nice and safe.
What I love about it is also the option. I mean, obviously you can put your laptops in there. You got the option for this, your traditional carry, but also turn it into a backpack there.
Right.
That's beautiful.
Yep. So on the inside of this bag, there is a sleeve that has a foam stiffening insert so that the bag has rigidity. This is our Vespid backpack. The bubble wrap's not included. Comes extra. But we've devised instead of the foam pad, you can buy this, which is a ballistic panel, bullet resistant panel, really lightweight. You can see the specs there, Aramid Flex Core. But it's quite lightweight and just replaces that foam padding and fits like a glove in there because it's designed to the same spec as that padding, and it just works really well.
It's lightweight too.
Yeah,
so if you ever want to get shot in the back, you're protected with this, right? It's a backpack that protects you. Very cool. All right, this must be new for 2025. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so this is new for 2025. This is a survival tarp that we've developed. It's indestructible. It's made of 2 layers of Cordura. This is the mud bag, so when it gets dirty, after you throw it on the ground hauling logs or whatever, you roll it back up and throw it in this so it doesn't get your truck dirty, and until you get a chance to wash it. It's machine washable. So you can see it's quite big.
Yeah.
Good size, but also high vis. So you got your high vis option. You got that. You got your Ranger Green, but it also has stretcher handles on the sides. So these are carry handles.
Yep. We need to carry anybody.
You want to
carry material, firewood.
That's right.
Everything out there.
Again, it's got the 3-layer webbing handles on it. These things are super beefy, super strong, and this thing has so many uses. It's kind of it's incredible. Where it's ground cover, it's shelter, it's a warming blanket. It's almost as strong enough to be like a toe strap because the Cordura. It's 2 layers of Cordura laminated together, and it's just really beefy.
Yeah, I like it because it's compact enough to where carrying your car anywhere to go, right?
Right.
You never know when you need something like this, but so many uses. Not just when you're going camping. It's something to have all the time.
Right, and I just keep finding new uses. So I've had prototypes for a year and I've been beating on them. There's 2 of them in my car. They will not die. But what I do is I've used it a lot for raking yard stuff and just grabbing all corners and just hauling it over my shoulder to wherever. So it's...
What I like is that you have one for invisibility, where you don't see, but you have high visibility, especially for emergencies. You want to be seen, you have that with this.
Yeah, really exciting product for us. And applicable in so many ways.
Now tell me about this jacket.
Yeah, so this is the Tack Soft Shell. Just came out this winter, and what makes it different, what makes it Kitanica is that we've made our own fabric for this because there wasn't an existing fabric that could do what we want it to do. So we want it to be super abrasion resistant, we want it to be stretchy, we want it to be water resistant, and we want it to be insulated as well. So we basically took a nylon face fabric that's stretchy, very strong, super duty, and then we have a waterproof breathable membrane in there, and then we have the fleece fabric. So it's all laminated together for one jacket, and you've got a lot of pockets. There's these side pockets, Velcro top pockets with bellows so they expand. You can put actual things in this, not just a flat pocket. We have a nice shoulder pocket, covered pen tubes, Kitanica signature, if you will, because we put that on a lot of our products. And then also there's pit zips in here, so it's got a really nice long pit zip in the, hard to see here, but they're in there, and it's a double zipper pit zip, so you can unzip it a little bit, a lot of it. Really just super functional and very abrasion, wind, water resistant.
What's that? Oh, and he said to tell you to make sure it's comfortable. It's durable on the outside, but comfortable on the inside. Very important.
You want to try one on? You want to get one?
I do, yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see if this dummy over here was lying or not. I'm not talking about Tomas, I'm talking about this dummy over here. Oh yeah. Okay, in case you guys don't know, I just came from snow. All the way out here, this is cold. To all the way out here in Nevada, where it is not snowy, but it's cold, but it is light. And it's comfortable. So what I love about this is it breathes. It's not so heavy that you can actually, feel uncomfortable right now. Right now I'm wearing a shirt underneath, but this is lightweight. It feels really durable on the outside, but it's soft on the inside. Comfort is so important with me because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff when I'm doing Kali and everything. If it's not comfortable, out. And this is comfortable. Good job, you didn't lie. Okay guys, if you've been watching some of my videos, when I started testing this out, I was out in the snow. I do my cardio tutorials, I do my warm-ups in the snow. And all I wore was this. Now, this is the gray version. The black, people thought I was wearing a jacket. Actually, it's a hoodie fleece. And one of the things is I was just wearing a t-shirt underneath and I was warm. Warm up should be warm, and that's what I love about this. It's durable. I got to move. I felt comfortable in snow, and nice design because the easy pockets here. I have stuff falling out all the time with just regular pockets. You got a zipper for that. You got the, of course, pockets in the side. It's just a very cool design, and it's comfortable. All right, Chris, so talk to me about it because fashion says a lot about the man.
These are Fastex buckles that are down the center front. The whole concept of that is so that you can wear your jacket unzipped for ventilation. And so imagine yourself, you're on a motorcycle, ATV out there, you can have the zipper undone and still have the integrity of the jacket. So that's the idea.
That is cool.
A lot of features in this with Molly on the sides here, side Velcro pockets, large hand pockets. And really very large cargo pocket up front.
So I love that. Once again, guys, it's the idea that if you're out in the woods or somewhere where it's hot and you're zipped up all the way, you can't breathe, you can keep it unopened and just have the buckles in there. It's still secure. Somebody's been thinking about these designs, huh?
Yeah.
That's nice. All right, so Chris, there's so many things here, but let's talk about the obvious. Tell me about this.
All right, well, this is coming in March or April. This is our chest rig. So it's coming in Ranger Green, and this is multicam black. And it basically is your average chest rig, but it's a little beyond average. It has different insert panels that we're making for it. Velcro panel on the inside that accommodate. We have an admin one, we have a holster one, we have a 3-mag set one, and then super comfortable. I've been wearing it all day. It's pretty great. I really enjoy it. And then it comes also with a shoulder strap because we try to have the versatility so it has more utility. These pop off. This whole strap system comes off and it has a shoulder strap where you can tuck the wings of the side cinches there in, and then you just have a shoulder bag as well. So a lot of versatility with the bungee on the outside, and then also
well, one of the things about this, especially the way you have it designed, is, if I may, see how smooth that is? Access is so important with a zipper, and I notice a lot of these are heavy duty to smooth operating because zippers are everything. If you can't get to it when you need it, you can't make it work. All right, Chris, if people want to find out more about Kitanica, where can they go?
To our website, Kitanica.com, Kitanica.com. Has everything Kitanica.
And don't forget to use Sharp 10 for a discount.